It's going to be a little more than a fabric haul, more like a sewing plans update. Hey y'all, Shelly here and welcome back to my channel. Alright y'all, so I am sitting on the floor right now because I have all of my fabric and patterns laid out all nice and neat so I can show you guys my upcoming sewing plans. If you saw my last video, I said that I was going to follow up with the fabric haul, and this is very much so that follow-up. However, I'm not only going to show you the fabric, I'm also going to show you the patterns that I'm going to pair them with. So it's more like a sewing plans update video. Alright, and I'll also do my best to share the links to the fabric if I can find them in the description box. However, there's a few fabrics that I'm going to show that I bought a long time ago, like back when I was fabric hoarding for absolutely no reason. There's also one that I got from a small little mom and pop shop with no online presence. And there's a few fabrics I got from Mood, but when I was there, I learned that the online inventory and the in-store inventory are totally different. So there could possibly be something in store that's not online and vice versa. But like I said, I will try. So check the description box if you're interested in purchasing any of these. All right, without further ado, let's jump on into this haul. And so I'm going to show them in no particular order at all, just how I have them laid out is how I'm going to pick them up. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the pattern first. So first we got McCalls 6390, which is a Mrs. Wrap dress. So this is a pattern I shared in a previous haul, but just to refresh your memory and mine. Suggested fabrics are chalets, crepe de chines, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Crepeback satin, lightweight wool, synthetic crepes, wools, and synthetic jerseys. And so I actually have two fabrics for this one because I'm indecisive and I could not decide. Alright, so here is option one. This is a burnt orange crepeback satin that I got from Joann's. I bought it specifically for this pattern and I got it on sale, y'all. It was actually on the clearance. It was about four something a yard. So I was able to get 4 yards for $17. So definitely a steal. All right, here's the second option. This beautiful, beautiful brown. I also believe it's a crepeback satin. At least I think it is. This is one that I purchased a long time ago. I want to say spring 2021. I saw it and just had to have it. You know, browns were in last year and I was just buying all the brown fabric. Even though I didn't know what I was going to use it for, I just knew I had to have it. And so this is the second option. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think I should use. Which one? Okay, so the next one is a romper. And this pattern is by McCalls M8288, and this right here, let's see if you guys can see it. This right here is the version that I will be making, and this is the fabric. I don't know about you, but I think this blue is beautiful. And so this is one of the ones that I purchased from a small African fabric store in DC. I say small, but they have a lot of fabric, but no online presence. So either you shop in store or you can't get it. And so when I was there, y'all, I bought a lot of fabric. So much fabric that I had to buy a small bag to be able to bring it back with me because it was not fitting in my suitcase. And I got 5 yards and I only need 4 to make this romper. And so I probably can see behind me I have a lot of fabric, and I actually have a lot of uncarved fabric because I make bags and I use a lot of uncarved fabric when I make bags. Alright, so the next combo I have for you guys comes from Vogue. This is Vogue 9311. This is the dress that I'll be making here, the long version. Suggested fabrics are crepes, linen blends, and rayon chalets. Alright y'all, so I'm pretty excited about this fabric here. This is one of the ones that I got from Mood. It is a rayon And they had a wall of like polyester blends, rayons, and all that type of fabric. And I was specifically looking for a fabric for this dress. I actually took that envelope to the store with me and, you know, asked the guys, hey, I'm looking for a fabric for this dress. And so I went one by one through this huge wall, and it took me about 45 minutes, but as soon as I saw this, I knew it was the perfect fabric. It just has a lot of drape, and it's actually a little see-through, so I did get a lining fabric for it. I bought that from Mood too, and y'all, I learned the hard way that reading is fundamental, because I bought the same amount of lining fabric that I did exterior fabric. So of course I bought way too much, but I'll have it whenever I need to use it in the future. Alright, so the next pair I have is for Simplicity 9370, which is also a Mimi G pattern for a knit dress. So I'm pretty sure this is the version that I will be making. And let me show you guys the fabric. So this is another pattern that I bought 2 fabrics for because I could not decide. So I'll show you guys option 1. There were so many of these to choose from, y'all. If it weren't for the attendance, I probably would have gotten 3 or 4 of them, y'all. So this is option 1, and the other option is this gorgeous purple, also from Mood. And so they both are a Ponte knit, and so they have 4-way stretch, but they are really thick and just like a really great quality fabric. So I'll show you them both side by side. So here they are, y'all. Let me know which color you think will look best in that dress, on my complexion of course. Okay, so we're down to the last 2. So I'm going to show you Simplicity 0608. So this is a slip dress pattern, and I am going to be doing the very simple version here, but in the longer length, and I plan to put a slit on the side. So suggested fabrics for this one are lightweight linen, linen blends, challis, crepes, crepeback satins, crepe de chine, silks, and rayons. So my fabric is this here. This is a fabric that I also bought from Joann, and so I purchased this fabric twice. The first time, actually both times, I purchased it on clearance. But when I purchased it, I got them from 2 different stores. And like I said, I bought them both on clearance. However, recently I saw this fabric back on the shelf, not on clearance, back in Joann's. So I'm not sure if maybe they changed their mind about getting rid of it, but if you're interested, this should still be in store. At least it's in my local store. Alright, and the last pattern is Simplicity 7947. And so it is pretty much a top pattern. So I'm interested in this long version right here, this long sleeve version. However, I am not going to add the pockets. So this is also, you can tell by the envelope, this is a very old pattern. I purchased this on a D-stash as well. And I bought this because I really like the silk shirts from Zara. And if I can make my own shirts, that will be a plus, because you guys know Zara shirts are kind of expensive. They average, or they range about $49 each. And so having a pattern where I can make the shirt on my own, in my own fabric, would be amazing. So suggested fabrics for this pattern are broadcloth, chambray, Oxford cloth, and linen types. However, I've already told you guys, I plan to make it in a silk. And here is the fabric that I am going to use for that one. It looks a lot like the brown fabric I showed you earlier. However, this one is a tad bit lighter than this one, and I believe it's because this one is a lot thicker. So this is what I plan to make that shirt in. And I also, if I have enough fabric, I will try to make that shirt in this cheetah print as well. So not sure how it's going to work out because this one is a little bit thinner, but I'll probably have to just interface it, but I think I can make it work. Alright y'all, so that concludes today's sewing plans video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And so y'all, please leave me a comment and let me know which fabric color I should use for both the patterns in question. So for the wrap dress and the Mimi G dress, because right now I really don't know which one I plan to use. I do think I want to use the brown fabric for the wrap dress, but I'm not sure because I asked my husband, and of course he chose the opposite fabric. He chose the burnt orange fabric, and so now I'm just like, I don't know. And then also for the Mimi G dress, just let me know which color you guys think will look best. I would really appreciate it. And so thank you again for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you like content like this, stick around. Go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. All right, so until next time, bye.